Hello. Welcome to my debut. Before we start, a little preamble. We got some videos to share. So there will be no music. Music is over now. And hope you guys enjoy. Hello everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for let's talk more people. Shut the fuck up. You guys enjoy. Chat won't be on screen, and the sound alerts and redeems are off for now, so we can see the videos. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoy. So here we go. Bam, bam. I may have forgotten to put them ahead of time, but I was getting stuff ready.
The story so far. Our protagonist, Cynthia Cleric, was trapped in another dimension known as the Void by the gods for rejecting her destiny and shirking her duties. Unbeknownst to them, however, the Void provided Cynthia with the perfect place to just eat, sleep, read, and play video games forever like a true neat loser.
Hey!
When we last left our hero, she discovered the Void was a sentient entity and made contact with it. However, it's been a long time since. How have things developed since then? Will CYNDI ever make it out of the Void? Will she ever discover the power that's inside? Will she ever finish her damn book? Better yet, will this NEET ever get a girlfriend? Why am I asking all these questions if nobody's going to answer me? Find out now on Dragon Ball... Wait. Was that sign say? Oh. I think I'm in the wrong studio. I'll just, You
know what, Void? Just like that weird disembodied voice said, it has been a while. What, almost 4 years now? Yeah, those were good times. It's been great here, I have to admit. I have everything I could ever want, and all the peace and quiet I could ever ask for. It's just... I do miss a few things from the outside world. Well, I am a homebody, obviously. But there's nothing like a fresh spring breeze or the beautiful sights of fall. A warm night in after a cold day is hard to top as well. There's just some things about nature that can't really be replicated. What? You want to see it? I mean, I wish I could show you, but I didn't think there's any way out of here. I don't even know where here is. What do you mean you have an idea? What the fuck is that noise? What's happening? Long ago, in a kingdom now lost to time, in a land destroyed by its own hubris, there lived a beautiful young woman. She was the subject of envy from her peers, and it seemed as if she had it all. Looks, wealth, status, love, intelligence, you name it. The daughter of a duke and soon-to-be princess. On the surface, it was a life that anyone would kill for. And so they did. She was blamed for things she had never done. She was set up, framed, tortured. Those who vied for her life did everything they could to tear her down. They made her out to be a villain, someone who used their gifts to the detriment of those around them for their own twisted pleasure. In the end, everything was stolen from her. Even the last who had believed her innocence gave their lives so she could run. And so, she had nobody left. Her family disowned her, her trusted vassals perished in her stead, and her love had tossed her to the side. She had nothing and nobody. So she ran. She ran as far and and as fast as she could. Away from those who wanted her dead. Away from those who believed her evil. And away from those who had betrayed her. She ran and she cried. She ran and she cried until she could no longer. Until her legs gave way beneath her breath ran ragged, and she ran out of tears. But why bother? Why should she run? She had nothing, nobody left. Death would be a mercy. If only she had been better, done better. Perhaps she could have avoided this fate and saved those she loved. If only, she thought, she lay on the ground in defeat. Excuse me, miss. Are you alright? She used her remaining strength to look up and see a woman who looked something of an explorer, dressed in light purple with a book at her hip. Through eyes blurry from fatigue, she could also see a mark going up the woman's arm, a mark of healing. Could you spare some water, please? Oh, of course. Here you are. She didn't even care at the point if it was poisoned. At least it would quicken her death. You poor thing. You looked like you've walked through hell and lived to tell the tale. The world must not have been kind to you. Here are some rations and coin I have on hand, as well as an extra cloak. Be kind to yourself. Wait, no. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. I would never forgive myself if I left a cute girl like you by the wayside. As the woman began to leave, the girl could only muster one more sentence. Wait, your name? For a quick moment, the woman turned around with a wink and said, Sometimes it's better if not everyone knows your name, cutie. And with that, she was gone. The old woman had come and gone without a second thought, really giving resources to a stranger that looked to be on their deathbed, not even asking for anything in return. Perhaps this was the experience she had been missing all her life. Kindness without strings attached. Freedom from expectations. The allowance to express oneself freely. Thanks to the wandering woman, the girl got up once again. She was no longer hungry or thirsty, and she no longer accepted death. She began to run again, this time for herself. She ran from the home that beat lessons into her. She ran from the people who judged her every action. She ran from the pressure of perfection. She ran for her own freedom. And she ran until her legs could again no longer carry her. Eventually, she made it to a trading city on the outskirts of the kingdom. Just a little farther, and she would be free. If only she wasn't dead tired. Sadly, she hadn't the money to rent a room at an inn. She could barely feed herself even. So she sat on the edge of the street, resigned to sleep then and there, until she heard, Oh, I know I recognize that cloak. It seems we meet again. She looked up once again to see the woman who had helped her before. You've made it a long way. But there are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. It's only because of you I've made it this far. I'm just very tired from the journey, she said with a light smile. Because of me? Well, I guess I should at least finish the job. Come on, follow me. No, I couldn't possibly ask. Denied. The streets are dangerous at night. A cute girl like you wouldn't last a second. Now, come on. Soon, they were at a beautiful inn, confidently walking up to the front desk. Ah, Miss Cleric. Leaving so soon? Miss Cleric? The girl only received a wink in confirmation. I'd actually like to extend my stay a day for my friend here. Of course! Your room is still untouched. Thank you. The woman, Miss Cleric, turned toward her. You'll be fed and housed here for the night. I would stay as well, but I need to continue traveling. Good luck, cutie. The woman left once again without even letting her get a word in edgewise. Once again, leaving her to reap the benefits of her kindness. If only it had been enough. As she was leaving the city, so close to the freedom that she desired, she was found. Attempting to lose them in a nearby forest, an arrow to the leg assured she could no longer run. All she could do was hide as the sound of footsteps approached her. Hide and pray. Pray to whatever deity would save her at this point. Yet, despite her bated breath, the footsteps never arrived. In fact, the air seemed to still around her, the sounds of the forest even, vanishing without a trace. You've met with an unfortunate fate, haven't you, Veronica? A familiar voice with an unfamiliar tone. She couldn't place it, yet it knew her name. Who's there? The world truly is an unjust place, torturing one such as you who has done no wrong. The voice reverberated in her head with no source. What do you want? No, my dear. The question is, what do you want? Veronica continued looking for the source of the voice to no avail, her wound festering until she could walk no more. She finally sat beside a tree, the pain clouding her mind. She decided it best to hear the voice out, even if she was going crazy. Death would take her before long, if it had not already. Do you really wish to die in such a place? The world your enemy for no reason? The lives of those who supported you lost in vain for others' greed? Of course not. Then, what do you want? What do you truly want? The voice was right. She had done nothing wrong. She had faced abuse from all sides of her life simply for being born. No matter how hard she worked, how hard she fought, how hard she tried, it was never enough for anyone. Now, even those who loved her had been punished for that fact. The world was a horrible place, with horrible people. She had experienced it firsthand. A world like this shouldn't exist. Revenge. I want revenge. Excellent choice. In front of Veronica, the source of the voice finally made itself known. Of the figure before her, she could only recognize the face. It's you. I can give you what you want, Veronica. So long as you join me. Join you? Become my familiar. I'll give you everything you could ever want, and then some. At this point, Veronica didn't care. It was either join her or die. At least this way, she could give her fallen loved ones peace. This was also one of the only people who had shown her kindness for nothing. How bad could it possibly be? I'll do it, please. Excellent. Take my hand, and you'll never feel sadness without retribution, ever again. Veronica took the woman's hand without hesitation, and a darkness emitted from her. My name is Cynthia Cleric. Given power from the void to change my fate, I now extend my hand to you to write your own. Together, nobody can control us. And may those who would tear us down drown in a sea of fire of our own creation. Veronica's wounds healed, and she felt a new, bottomless power from within her. Welcome to the family, Veronica. Time unfroze, and the soldiers that were chasing her dropped into pieces. Come on then. The fire sea awaits. Whoa. What happened there? I hope everyone enjoyed. Is it bad? I heard Atlas, fuck you. But I hope everyone enjoyed those videos. And now, put our stuff back on. What's that? What's that? I should actually probably keep that off, and then we go. Yes, you might recognize this from Atlas. Atlas and I coincidentally got the same one. It's great. I love it. We will have some credits later, because I don't remember them exactly. I've been doing so much, but I will give credit. Do not worry, credit will be given. I gotta make sure I credit my artists. Everyone credit your artists. Credit your artists. Pixie did cook. I'll show you that also. That is a special piece we will see later, but. Hello. Welcome. No, Vixie did not make those. Vixie made the art in the corner. But this is, this is my Just Chatting stream. And I am going to take center stage finally. Hello. Welcome. Are you guys ready? Hi, Lua. CYNDI ads soon? Fuck, I was supposed to turn those off and I forgot. Um, okay, okay. Hold on. Fuck. Um, shit. Shit. Fuck. What'd I do? It's not even telling me that there's ads, too. That's the fucked up part. Never did you without scuff. I Lua. Lua's supposed to be a VIP. I don't know why she's not. Let me do that while the ads. Thank you, ads, for playing now. Hi. I'll use up all the news so people can see the videos. That's okay, Cat. Thank you. Let me. I want to turn them off. Ah! Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Fire, for the 5 gifties. And thank you also for the sub. Okay, ad break is over. Thank you, Fire, for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. I forgot to turn the. I knew I forgot something. But hi, thank you, Fire. I appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gift subs. Hello, Mango. Welcome. Hello. I appreciate you guys. We can finally get to the to the thing. Here, you have this just because as an excuse as a apologies for the ads. Have some feet. Down a little bit. There we go. Hi, Ray. I love you, Ray. Let me put this over here so I can see everything. Okay. Giving Akatsuki. Thank you. Okay. Are we ready? I said this is for the apology for the show buff. We can go down a little bit more. Thank you, Ray, for the congrats. I love you. And thank you for the follow buttons VT. A little bit more. Here are my knees. See my steppies. I love the steppies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, button. And like split is so good. I do have later in my slides. I have the inspirations for these because I got there are like 3 specific inspirations for this outfit that are like. Why am I suddenly getting red? Ooh, oh my god! Ooh, haha! Start that shit. Ah. Press that real quick. Okay. There's no oh. I'll put the BGM. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Ray. There we go. That's a good idea. It's not a VTuber stream without a little scuff, you know? Alright, a little bit more. Here are my claws. I like my claws. I love the hands on this model. Thank you, Button, for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. We've met my sub goal. Let's go. I need to send you stuff on me. Come here. Come here, Zuzu. Come here. I do have alerts off for now for the debut stream, but I'm seeing them and oh shit, I went too far. I've seen them and I appreciate you. But thank you for the gift subs again. I really appreciate it. Here, they have my claws. I guess we'll go a little down since I showed. Here's some titties. Raw, next question. Damn right, Greg. Hi, Tuba. Thank you guys for the hype trade. I appreciate it. Great. Googly moogly. I got a lot of lace. Oh, thank you, Tuba, for the gift subs, too. Thank you, Tuba. I appreciate you. For the titties? Here you go. See my necklace as well. She breasted down the stairs, boobly. She breasted boobly down the stairs. Yeah, you like my half jacket? It's constantly remind myself she's gay as fuck. I love women. Oh, I love women. Oh. Yeah, lots of lace. My mama did amazing. My mama is Crimsy. She'll be in the credits later. I didn't put any credits in the stream info yet because I was trying to keep things a little secret. But after the stream, I'm putting all the credits in. Do not worry. Actually, did I put them in yet? I might have done it early. Let me see. About section. Okay, art and rec to be seen. Yeah, I didn't put them in yet, but after stream, they will definitely. I'm putting them in there. I just wanted to keep things a little surprisey. So. It is on my Twitter though, Crimsy and my rigger. They're both on my Twitter. Give me a diving board issue. I love my outfit. This necklace, the moon. So if you recognize it, the pendant in the middle of the moon is from my my previous model. But the moon was a request. Not only from Nessa, but from myself as well. Women in suits, yes, Fire, yes! Yes, women in suits, fuck, yes. And then I think we're ready for me. What's up? How y'all doing? Hi. Thank you, Eating My Blink. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I don't really know what to do first. I just kind of. First, I do this first. Got my little wings. My little wingies. My hair flows beautifully, right? My little wingies flap. Yeah, Melia, you know, average nose. Oh. Pog. I think she's not lower. What does that mean? Yeah, I love. I did buy an iPhone so I could have better tracking for this. I also got a new New ring light. So I have a lot better tracking, and I can bounce. And my wings flap, and I love it. And then, also, that. Ladies. I know, I love the wings. I love the wings. They got well, I didn't do the design. All of the inspiration and specifications did come directly from me. My mama just put it all, everything I wanted, so together so perfectly. So, yeah, the gradient on the horns was also part of my inspiration. I love how they just. Oh, and the hair, the gradient on the hair. Thank you, Dev Dev. And now, you do my expressions. Salix! Thank you, Salix, for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I need to make that part of your character next Haven. I think, funnily enough, Mochi, the last time we played, I had this design like already laid out, so it was kind of part of my character. It's just no one knew. Ooh, thank you, Shonen, for the gift subs as well. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, guys. Don't worry, I'm dodging everyone. No, Nessa. No. Wait. Ooh, no, Nessa. Nessa's dodging, guys. Sorry to all the dodgers out there. Sorry. Yay! Thank you, Zizu. That just off the cheek. Yeah, I'm back. You can zoom on the necklace again and jump a lot. Yeah, I got you. I don't want to get banned though, so. If I get banned, I'm blaming Dutchy. If I get banned, Dutchy gets banned. That's a risk I'm willing to take. And then, yeah, if I get banned, you get banned, motherfucker. How about that? Can't believe you do this. I mined the wrong order because of you. Not my fault. I don't even care if I lived. I didn't care about smashing Kakarot. I don't even care if I lived. You'll never destroy my world. Yeah, I can turn the pout on and off. Who the fuck are you? You fucking... I could do some, like, degradation if you guys want. Who the fuck are you, you worthless fucking piece of shit? Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Sitting there, asking me to bounce my goddamn titties. And not even showing your own titties. Who the fuck do you think you are? And then, of course... But I mean, ladies. I need an adult. I am an adult. What do you need an adult for? I'm right here. Look at my wings with my eyebrows. Oh, don't worry. Mochi knows exactly well what I'll do to her. We're always talking about it. And then, of course, this is the thing I've been, I'm watching you be a degenerate. This is the thing I've been keeping under wraps. You may have seen it in some art, but I have not shown many people outside my inner circle, this very specific thing. Yeah! Hey, I like it. I love this hairstyle. It's inspired by a very specific thing we'll get to. It's inspired by a Yuri manga. Surprising, I know. But and then of course I can combine them. You didn't put your files on my desk. You're fired. Oh, don't worry, Mochi. Don't worry, Mochi. I'll tie it up for you. I'll tie your hair up for you. Yeah. And then, of course, yeah, you may have seen on Twitter. I can combine them. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? You can't escape me. You'll never escape me. And of course, oh shit, I'm pressing stuff on Chrome. Back into this. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Last thing about this model that I probably won't use too much, but I do have, bam! I got a sword. Oh, also here's the full model. Ah. I got a sword. It's not perfectly rigged. I didn't really want it to be perfectly rigged. I just really wanted a sword. I have a weapon. What do you have? A knife. No. What's going on? What's going on? I love it. I love this model, dude. I love it so much. I love my old one, don't get me wrong, but like, come on, I'm hot as fuck, dude. I'm so hot. I'm so fucking hot. Yeah. The tongue is so. You're gonna need arm tracking. I could do that eventually. I could totally do that eventually. I can flick people off if I need to. Tell them to go fuck this. Like, fuck you. Stop it. Get some help. I love how I can do sinister laughter with this face. You know the depths of the hands? Yes, the hands are done so well. You can see, like, I love it. Hi. I need a little drink. I'm running out my throat already with all the shit I'm doing. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I have that. Sus. Sorry, can I put a press out for German? Yes, V, of course. What is your request, V? I got you. What is your request, V? Like turns us out as much as possible. Like show the boobs. Yeah, I got you. You want side boob? Does my back hurt? Yes. Yes, my back really hurt. Yes, hold them up for me, please, ma'am. Ma'am, please hold them for me. Jacob. My wrist would break. Yes, my heels. Here's feet for you guys again. I got heels. I got claws. Yeah. I got massive titties. Fun fact. Fun fact. When Crimsy, my mama, first drew out the model for the sketch, they were bigger. They were bigger. I asked her to reduce them. They were like down here. Like you guys can't see my mouse, but they were down like where the bottom of my V neck is like right now. They were down there. I asked her to reduce them. Like I could probably go get the original sketches from our messages. Oh my god. I was like, I don't know, it gotta be that big. It gotta be that big. Hmm. Wait. Hmm. 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 But you don't think anything's bigger than your ego. Not everyone can be. Not everyone can be Hima Hajime. Him Hajime. The fucking the biggest titties imaginable. No, I'm good. I don't need big titties that big. I like them, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. First of all, all titties are created equal. Let's get that straight out. All titties are created equal. Big, small, medium, I love them all. Alright, I love titties. That's it. There's a lot of back thing. I do have to adjust the eye tracking a little bit more. Because, was it this eye? Yeah, this eye is a little fidgety. I do have to fix it a bit. But, yeah. I just love it so much. Same. Albie! Brother! I do like winking. Like, I can. Hold on. I'll take my glasses off for this. Uh-huh. What's up, girl? Uh-huh. Hey. Whoops, trouble was weird. Good job, brother. You got, and now are we ready for some slides? Some slides? Woke up from nappies. What good morning. Good morning. But are we ready for some slides? Some debut slides? We have more big announcements. So I hope you guys are excited. I just have to go pull it up. Aha. We're gonna stay with this hairstyle because I really love it. Of course I can use both whenever I want. It's a quick switch. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Bigger than my honkers? Yes. I got some big ass announcements. Big ass announcements. Big. So let me go pull those up. I can minimize my YouTube Studio now. And let me pull these debut slides. Okay, are we ready? Why not just big ass and I'll later? I'm not an ass type of girl. You know, I like titties. I like thighs. I mean, asses are fine. Don't get me wrong. But shit came out of there. And I'm not a shit eater. Shit come out of there. Alright. And... yeah. Wow. Welcome. This is my gaming stream? Yes, this is my gaming... Welcome to my gaming stream. This is my just gaming... I'm a little fucked up. This is my gaming overlay. Hi, what's up? This is also where we're gonna do our debut slides. Love the transition. That's actually the transition I have had forever, but it works really well for the new model. Like it's great. Yeah, it's a book, cause I like book. I like book. Acid trip ass translation. Yeah. All right. Let us get down. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Boop. Boop. Here we go. Just gotta make sure my stuff is ready. Oh, I just realized I don't have some very important things on this overlay that I could do later because they're not on for the debut stream anyway. So he's a world famous smut writer, bro. I wish. You know how much money you can get fucking paid to write smut? Holy shit. Dude, I fucking wish. Oh my god. Where am I? Here we go. Here we go. A little bit farther up. You can see my titties now. Welcome to CYNDI debut. Welcome to CYNDI debut. We are. I hope everyone is ready to see my debut slides. I have worked very hard on these. Welcome to my business presentation. This is CYNDI presentation. Very. It's my artist stop paying jobs for it. Exactly. Fucking. Isn't there like an actual statistic that furry artists can get paid more than doctors or some shit? It's insane. I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. I could write smut. I should do that. I should do that. It's a new make bang for any panda smut. Yo, Average and I go in business together. I write the smut, he draws it. Okay. Let's go. Boom. This is me. Hello. This is my you've seen this art. This is the art that I said I would release if Fire Emblem was announced. And Fire Emblem was indeed announced yesterday. Praise Shozo Kaga. Praise be to the gods. What's my age? Man, I don't know. Time is a fucking construct. Hi Keepa, thank you for the congrats. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is my PFP art. This is from Alan. Alan, of course, always does amazing art. This is linked in the description. Once again, I'm going to work on the all of the credits. There you go. After streams, I wanted to keep things because you know it's the stuff I have commissioned is on their profiles. And I didn't want to show it off too bad. Hi Celeste. Hi Celeste. Hope you're doing good. You see the same height? Yes. Happy debut. Thank you, Celeste. Hope you're having a good day. Can we get a shout out for Celeste, please? Yeah, y'all know me about the author. Age, fuck me, I don't fucking know. My ocean mark has never changed. It's always just been a stack of books. I love the stack of books. You see me look at this way. This is my OBS's. Birthday, fall 27. Some of you know what my birthday is. I don't care about my birthday. My birthday is fall 27. That's all you gotta know. Next, I got my logo. You also may have seen this. I've placed it a few pages. Places. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, yes, happy belated birthday. I remember your birthday was yesterday. Yo, your birthday brought in the announcement of a new Fire Emblem. Blessed be Nessa the goat. Blessed be Nessa the goat. Hello, All-Star God. Welcome. Thank you for being here. As I have birthday every 27 of each month. Well, I thought you knew who my birthday was. Thank you for the follow as well, All-Star God. Oh yeah, these are my new logos. I did have I still have I do still have my old logo, but you know I had to pump it up for the new model, and I do love them. I love the just the pure black one, and then the one with the little book. I love them. But yeah, there's my hashtags. I put the mark here again because you know people like to do the with the Oshi mark, but all my stuff been told. You'll probably know soon. Yeah, it's CYNDI CL, just general, because Cynthia Cleric, obviously that's pretty. That's pretty foretelling. Blackwood's clean off. I know, it's so clean. I love it. Clara Lust. I don't know why I said I did it like that, but that's what it is. Oh fuck. Ad time. Ugh. I'll just stay here for a minute. I've had these debut slides done for a little bit. I have gone back to edit them over time, but as I've gotten new commissions and new stuff has been finished. I had them for like a month or two at this point that I finished these things. So yeah. What did I get? Yeah, we can just wait for a second for the ads to play. I was supposed to turn them off. I actually went to go look at as the first ad came up, and I don't know how. I might be a little stupid. So. Do I want lace cookie? What's it laced with? Call it excitement blindness. It was not turned off. Me. Just like with chalky? Yeah, I'll try it. You fat Mochi, oh my god. Okay, ad break is finished, yay! Take a drink. I'm a big bag leaf. So yeah, there's my hashtags. Here's my new logo. I love the new logo. It's so pretty. It was done by Lisa on VGen. Once again, they'll be credited with their link very soon. They do very good logos. So yeah, next slide. This is the things I like. Fire Emblem, Pokemon. Y'all know I love books. Y'all know I love cooking. I don't know if you know, I like Fire Emblem. You'll know the things I like if you've been here before. Yeah, I like Fire Emblem. As for books specifically, though, I do want to get back into doing book reviews now that I have the new model. I've been waiting to do a lot of stuff for the new model because it's been in the works for a while. Oh, my mouse is here. What's up? But as for specific books, I do have the specific books in a little bit. But you know, light novels. I love fantasy. Love slice of life. I love Yuri. I love women. And I love trashy isekai. Trashy isekai is my fucking bread and butter, dude. Fucking bread and butter. He doesn't like Friends. What do you mean I like Friends? I love my friends. Or you mean Friends the show? I'm not a big fan of sitcoms. Like they're based off cringe comedy and conflict, and that gives me anxiety. So I don't typically watch a lot of like Friends. I love my friends. To be fair, if I put my friends on here, I don't want to leave anybody out. I'm worried I'll forget. I'm worried I'll forget people. My memory sucks. I do have I forgot what I was gonna say. And one thing actually, like, You could just say friends. That is fair. That is fair. But I don't like my friends. I love my friends. And it's not a loves tab. Though I also love everything here. So I guess it is. Fuck. Anyway. Oh, I don't talk about it too much, but watching YouTube is like my safe space. I watch a lot of YouTube. I hope you're doing well as well, Star. Thank you for being here again. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of Pokemon YouTube. And a lot of Fire Emblem YouTube, obviously, because, you know, fucking love Fire Emblem. That's why it's on here twice. But I just watch like I just watch a fuck ton of gaming YouTube. Speedruns, I love speedruns. I love TASes. I love essay videos on games and specific topics. Those are excellent to me. I actually want to do those in the future. As for things I dislike, I fucking hate bugs, dude. I fucking hate bugs. I wish I could project an aura that kept bugs away from me, like a foot aura around me in a bubble that just kept bugs away from me. I fucking hate bugs, dude. I love moths though. Bugless aura, yeah. I wish I had a bugless aura. I can't stand them. I'm like partially allergic to bug bites as well. So if I get a bug, first of all, bugs love me. They will go to me over, they will go for me over anybody else in the room. And then I'm partially allergic. So like if I get a bug bite, it just blows the fuck up. Like it becomes giant. My friends have seen this. They have been like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I go, "Oh, I got a bug bite," and I have a big fucking like almost tumor on my arm. It's insane. Bad writing. Y'all heard me. I've probably I've on. I see. I can see you with moth antenna. Nessa. I hear you out. I hear you. I'll get there. I promise. It's funny. Mint flavor. I'm allergic. It makes me fucking ill. But just in case, I had to write this down. I love Mint Phantom. Made Mint Phantom, the VTuber. I fucking love her. She's the best. Right? Yeah, I can't have mint anything. It makes me actually fucking ill. I don't like spicy things to a certain point. A little spicy is fine. But I'm not like any one of those people who's like, I eat a bag of blazing hot Cheetos every day. Nah, I don't eat one. I don't eat one blazing hot Cheeto. I don't eat anything that spicy. Nah, not for me. Not for CYNDI. No. No spicy for me. No. Spices. I will use spices. Not spicy. No. Keep mint out of my goddamn ice cream. Nah. Jacob's right. Keep mint out of my fucking shit. No, I'm allergic to mint and like any type of mint, peppermint, any of that. I'm allergic to cinnamon, and I'm allergic to ginger. Ginger's the big one. I learned that more recently that I'm allergic to ginger because I made homemade ramen and I got very, very ill. I got very, very ill, and it was because of the ginger. As I realized, because I was ill to the stomach, right? And now there's stuff. I'm not. I am a chef. I am a chef. I cook all the meals. I do not like spicy. I do not like ghost peppers. I do not like Carolina Reapers. I do not like spicy. Spices, yes. Spicy, no. Ginger is different. I wish I wasn't allergic to ginger, but like when I had it, and I was like, oh, my stomach really fucking hurts. I was like, oh, hey, let me try ginger ale because that's the thing that everyone says. Oh, ginger ale helps you with your stomach aches. It made it worse. It's the ginger. I tested it. I'm allergic to ginger. Hi, Pimble. Real quick for Pimble. Here. Pimble here. Oh, shit. Don't look at that. Real quick for Pimble. Angie with pout. Blushy, hi. Different hairstyles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Inky with pout. And then, cry. Yeah. Also sword. I think I showed you this already, Pindle. Sword. Sword. So yeah. That was real quick for Pimple. Back to this. Okay. Now Nessa. Hi, Crane! Thank you for the resub, Crane. I haven't seen Sword. I will show you Sword. I have S word. I have S word. My S word. I can unsheath. I just haven't. There is an unsheath function. I have to find it. I don't remember where it is. Yeah. Okay. Roguelikes. Roguelikes. I say I hate roguelikes. Is because if a roguelikes strangle me. Hi, Galvatron, welcome. Thank you for being here. Also, Sword's so cool. Thank you, Crane. Thank you, Crane, for the reason again. Thank you for being here. Roguelikes take a fucking stranglehold over me, right? Now, so you've seen my Isaac videos. There's Isaac. There's Monster Train. There's Slay the Spire. Fucking Hades. I love roguelikes. I also hate roguelikes. Honestly, I should have put them on both sides, right? I have 100% achievements in Binding of Isaac. No, Hades 2. Nessa, I'm almost at 100% of Hades 2 before the game is even out. Before the game is fully released, which it does in 2 weeks. Anyway, that's why they're here on my dislikes. I love them, but they take a stranglehold over me. And Pendle. Chat, Pendle is also allergic to mint. Yeah, that's why I love roguelikes, right? They're so Shonen got duped. Roguelikes, they take a stranglehold over me. I can probably throw up a picture real quick of my roguelike collection on Steam. It's actually too big too. Actually can't. But yeah. Roguelikes are fucking insane in my brain, and they strangle me, and I love them and I hate them. But the best roguelike ever, Hades. Hades is the best roguelike ever. Thank you, Lord, for the hydrate. I am getting a little thirsty. Now, I'm allergic to potatoes. I think since I'm Irish, I'm not allowed to be allergic to potatoes. I think my genes just aren't they don't work. They just don't work like that. Thank you, that's for posture check. I am sitting like shit. Oh. Yep. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Gogglehead, for. Is it Goggle or Google? I think I'm gonna say it's Google. No, it's Goggle. It's Goggle. Thank you, Gogglehead, for the lyric. I appreciate it. Thank you for the congratulations as well. Gogglehead? Yay! Gogglehead! Yay! I was like, Google has 2 L's. I can't read. So yeah, that's roguelikes. What else was I gonna say? I have to look at the chat. Oh yeah, Pintle, potato. I was like, Google has 2 O's. Like, that's not how you spell Google. Pintle, potatoes have eyes. Yeah, that's what the sprouts are called. That's because a potato is also a potato seed. Because that's what happens. That's why when you leave potatoes out for so long and they start sprouting. Who gave them eyes? Ask a fucking nature biologist where the fuck they're called, right? Panda, I was about to say something really fucking weird. I was gonna say, don't you have 3? Because it reminds me of one of your Discord fucking. Which one of us had that as their Discord status? Which one of us had their Discord status? All right, I read that. I know what it meant. I'm not. Yeah, you have to cut off the potato eyes. If you leave them out for a little too long and they start passing around, you just cut that bitch off and then... Yeah. I fucking love potatoes. You know, roguelikes, I do like roguelikes. It's on here as a, kind of like just to be funny. I like them, and I fucking hate them. Is potato cannibalism? Anyway, and bad writing. You will hear me rant about how much I fucking hate bad writing in certain things. There's some very popular media that I despise, right? I fucking despise because it's so shit writing and people really love it. Usually hype animes, like usually have some pretty bad writing, but they can get away with it because they have great visuals and hype, but there are some that are just so fucking terrible, dude. So god awful, and it makes me so sad. Excuse me. That one god awful game, Blackberry Honey. Were you the person who didn't like JJK? I don't have an opinion on JJK. Because I haven't seen it. Though I do have a disdain for the deaths that keep occurring in it. Because I do not like deaths in writing. I think they are fucking bullshit. Harem anime shit too. I agree with you, but they're trashy, and I like it because I like love. I like slice of life. Some of them though are like based on conflict, and those are like, nah, no, get away from me, get away from me. Like that one, Rental Girlfriend is one that is not. Ugh. Rental Girlfriend, not for me. What's the one? Is it? It makes the living characters press as spicy. Fuck you. No. 100 Girlfriends. 100 Girlfriends. Okay. I'm not gonna do the whole rant right now. 100 Girlfriends. Fucks. That is fucking amazing. Rental Girlfriends is fucking amazing. You know, Rent a Girlfriend's bad. There's a few of them that I don't like. Like I typically like. Okay. Here's the difference, right? If you are a harem anime and you take yourself too seriously, you are bad. That tends to be the issue, right? Like Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend takes itself very fucking seriously, and it shouldn't. But if you're a harem anime and you're simply there for the fun, you're there for the ecchi, you're there to be shit, right? You're just having fun. Then you're fucking amazing, right? You're so good. You're so good. 100 Girlfriends knows that it's trashy, and it does that shit perfectly, right? It knows that it's so fucking weird, right? Yeah, Pindle, this is one of the things we disagree on, right? You like character deaths, I can't do it. I think that deaths can be written well, and if they are written well, that's fine. But there's very few opportunities to write a character death well, especially when if you have a character, right, and they go through their whole arc and like, oh, they changed to be a better person, their arc's finished now, kill them. That's bullshit. You made your readers love and care for this character, and they changed. You had their whole character arc, and you fucking kill them. At that point, you're just trying to evoke emotions from your readers, and it's not genuine emotion, right? That's just hate. That's just anger. You're not evoking sadness. You're evoking sadness and anger, right? That's not how you should evoke emotion in your readers. You should do that through your writing, right? Yeah, you can maim a character. That's fine. But killing them, by killing the character, comic books aren't victims of this because no one stays dead in comic books unless your Uncle Ben, right? But like Kaguya-sama, fucks. That's a good one. Kaguya-sama is great. But if you're just killing a character just to make someone feel something, nah. It has to progress plot in a specific way. It has to like be meaningful. You can't just kill them because you want characters to feel something. And if you're killing a character specifically to push another character forward, it should be a third party character. You should not be killing one of your main characters or side characters to push someone forward. Like for example, the anime mothers that have their hair to the side and like a braid that always die. Those characters are made to die. Their deaths are typically fine, right? You might feel for them a little bit, you might get a little characterization, but those characters are made to die. That is their role. Their role is to push the main character forward. If you have a main character or side character who actually has points in the plot and you kill them, no, unless you plan on bringing them back somehow, no. Yeah, the mothers and fathers are always fucking screwed over because it's so easy to kill them and have that progress the plot. It's so easy. That's why a lot of people do it, right? I see both points. What about deep power and Kimberly characters? If you, it has to be for a good reason. Like Samus, right? This is not in this is in a game aspect, but Samus like invented getting Metroided, which is where you know, at the beginning of a new game, you lose all your abilities. That's depowering. That makes sense. It's a new game, right? She keeps some of her abilities, right? Like when she learned how to wall jump and stuff like that. That's cool, right? They do grow a little bit. They just lose their majority of their abilities to do that. And crippling characters, that could be a sign of new, like a new way of growth for them. Like in Xenoblade Chronicles, where Dunban lost the use of his sword arm, and he just uses his other fucking arm, which is fucking insane. Amazing character, right? Crippling character can just have them transition to a new role or a new type of you know, a new type of growth that they need. There are ways you can make characters move forward without killing anybody, right? You do not have to kill somebody to make a character move forward or advance your plot. Unless the character was made to be killed. Right? Sam's killed by Space Pterodactyl? Yeah. Both sets of parents. Her adoptive parents and her actual parents. Killed by Space Pterodactyl. Yeah. Pterodactyl. Fun fact about Metroid. I'm gonna make a video about Metroid eventually. Because Metroid has a very, very good story. And it's beautifully written. And it's kind of like a poem where it goes back on itself. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna do a video about Metroid in the future. We've been on this live for a long time, but I'm talking about writing. Yes, that's why. I find it very hard to kill a character off, an important character. If it's like a third, like a not a very important character, like they appeared once or twice, maybe no characterization, blah blah. That's fine. You can kill them, right? But main characters and side characters, like important side characters, no. Unless you're planning on bringing them back somehow, right? Like in comic books. I do this too much, in my opinion. So, the main characters have the juiciest deaths. Jacob, I said the same thing. I said, how can we... I literally said while I was watching it, I have fucking footage of it. How can we make the hot woman hotter? Make her a biker chick. Fucking... Mwah, chef's kiss. Oh my god. Ugh. Samus is so fucking hot. I love Samus, dude. Biker bitch. Yeah, early Gundam. Gundam was one of those ones. I don't know about Gundam. I'd have to talk to Tuna about it, because Tuna, you know, is the Gundam master. But, like... And Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem loves killing fathers. There's, like, one father in the series that survives. In all 17 games, there's, like, one father. So, like... I should probably move on. We've been here for a while. Yeah, so yeah, we said Gundam and Tuna was summoned. Alright. So these are my favorite games. Fire Emblem. That's it. All of them. No way. Yeah, sorry. It's a big secret. I keep it secret a lot. But Fire Emblem. All of them except for Revelations. Out of all Pokemon games, Pokemon Emerald is my favorite. I do obviously love Legends Arceus, and Coliseum XD. At least it's a CYNDI Fire Emblem moment. Exactly. And take another drink of water. But Fire Emblem, I mean, not Fire Emblem, Pokemon Emerald, favorite one. Xenoblade 1. I consider Xenoblade 1 to be one of the best games of all time. Follow me, hydrate you? Yeah, Twitch mobile. Thank you, eating my plate. Don't worry, Pendle, your wife got it. Your wife got it. I consider Xenoblade 1 to be one of the best games ever created. Period. The Xenoblade 1, I'm going to play through it eventually on stream and 100% it. It is one of the single best games ever created. I may say that about a lot of games. Xenoblade 1 is the only game I say that for certain. Like, for like, with all 100% seriousness. It is one of the single best games ever created. Stardew Valley. Y'all see me play Stardew Valley with Zuzu a lot. I fucking love Stardew Valley. Saints Row 3 is one I don't mention a lot. I have to play it again on stream. I did like one stream of it with Oki. I love Oki. I love Saints Row 3 is like my favorite. I know a lot of people don't like it if they like the Saints series before 3, but I got skill locked. Does anybody 2 drop the ball? I used to think yes. I now think no. Only because why Final Requiem's messages keep like repeating themselves. I'm gonna reload my chat thing. I'm gonna reload it. Because it's kind of broken a little bit. How do I reload it? How do I reload it? How do I do it? Refresh. There you go. There you go. Yeah, y'all got reloaded. Sorry. I used to think Xenoblade should drop the ball, but now that I think about it, like I thought about it more since. Every Xenoblade game, 1, 2, 3, and X, all take a new method of combat, right? They all play differently, and that's kind of the beauty of the series, in my opinion. And I think the story holds up, considering how it interlocks with Findle. Considering how it locks with 1 and moves on to 3. I like the faux or pseudo gacha they have in the game. I think the combat sucks. I do not like the combat in Xenoblade 2. And the art could have been. I bet you guys could hear that. I do think the art could have been better. Not art. The shading could have been better. The super cell shaded characters didn't do it for me. The characters are beautifully designed. Don't get me wrong, but meh. And again, I don't think it tops Xenoblade 1 in terms of writing. Yeah. I'm not a rank 8 monster Yukio. What's it called? What's it called? My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Yeah, Xenoblade 1, one of the best games ever created. Back to Saints Row 3. I know a lot of old school Saints Row fans don't like 3. I love 3. It's one of the first like M-rated games I ever played. It's just nonsensical. It's stupid. It's just pure fun, and I love it. I'm definitely gonna play it again on the channel. Arkham City. We 100%ed Arkham Asylum already. Next thing we're playing for Batman is Arkham City. I haven't played it yet because, again, debut. But Arkham City is my opinion, is the best of that quadrilogy, because we're counting Origins, because Origins sucks. Arkham City, fucking amazing. I love Arkham City. I will 100% that again and again and again. That's one of the first games I ever 100%ed. Honorable mentions. Prototype 2. Any roguelike that I 100%ed, except for Binding of Isaac. Fuck Binding of Isaac. Honorable mentions. Fuck, man, I don't know. Did you show your toes yet? I did. I'll show here, Pindle. Pindle want toes. Pindle want toes. Here, have some toes, Pindle. I know you like toes. I know you're a toe licker, so yeah, of course Peta wants toes. Yeah, there she is. See, any other honorable mentions? My toe's so pretty. You're so pretty. Uh, any other honorable mentions for games? Fun fact, Jacob. Fun fact. I don't fucking know why. Nessa, you're also pretty. I don't know why. Reddit keeps trying to get me to follow My Little Pony subreddits. I have never once looked at a My Little Pony subreddit. Never once. Right? And I have half of them blocked and muted because they keep showing up. And I don't know why. I don't know why they keep showing up. I don't fucking care about My Little Pony in the fucking slightest. Right? I don't know, you still the type? Nah. Not for me. Nah. No thank you. I don't know why it keeps showing up. I don't know. All I follow on my Reddit, my personal Reddit, all I follow is Fire Emblem, and that's it. It's Fire Emblem and maybe some VTubers. I'm literally getting My Little Pony psyoped. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know why. Again, I have a lot of them blocked and muted. So they're like, oh, this person blocks and mutes all the My Little Pony subreddits. They must love it. No. The fuck? I don't understand it. Good time for an ad break. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, tell us we talk. We can have an ad break where we talk about My Little Pony. Where you got? Don't like My Little Pony? You got the cutie mark. I mean. My Applejack buying blind box figure. I sincerely don't know why. Like actually, do not know why. I'm adjusting myself in my chair. I don't get it. I've once again never done anything to never done anything to show My Little Pony, like to show that I like My Little Pony, and then somehow they just fucking think I love it. I can't understand it. It's insane. I think the next page is favorite books / media. Dash is my fave. Again, don't have fun fact. I actually had a friend, a high school friend, when that liked My Little Pony, when they were younger, because I think they liked it ironically. It was kind of funny. It was could not be me. All right, welcome back from ad. Welcome back. Next page. My favorite anime / manga. There is way too many to list. Because I read hundreds. Not a lie. That's not an exaggeration. I read hundreds. 100 Girlfriends. All-time favorite manga. Well, I shouldn't say all-time because Bloom Into You is right there. And Bloom Into You is a mandatory read for any person of LGBT. Bloom Into You. 100 Girlfriends. I love the anime too many to list. In another world with my smartphone. My favorite light novel by far. It's got almost 30 novels at this point. It's fucking amazing. It starts off as like making fun of isekais, like trashy isekais, and then it turns into a mecha. And so good. Hell Mode, an actually really good isekai. Remember when should attack the many tribes at peak anime moment? Which one was this? Which one was what? Which one was that? Mechanic one? Yeah, so in another world with my smartphone, right? The anime doesn't do it justice, right? And the manga isn't as far yet, because the anime only has 2 seasons and the manga only has a few novels. The light novel has almost I think it's at like 28. I want to say. I can check real quick. The light novel has a lot, right? And it goes from a trashy isekai
and kind of making fun of how it's a trashy isekai, right? Like it's a trashy harem isekai, and it does it on purpose, kind of, just to make fun of them, right? It actually does. It's actually past 30. It's 31 volumes. The 31st volume comes out November 20th. And then once it's done doing that, it's kind of like, okay, let's get serious now. And it transforms into a fucking mecha anime. And they start using mechs to fight giant crystal creatures. And it's amazing. Not only is it comedy, it's so fucking funny, right? And it shows a really healthy relationship between all of his characters, right? It's just such a fucking good transition from just being like, hey, we're a trashy isekai, haha, funny. Oh, so much guess where I'm going after. Yeah, I like the anime. It's because I know where it goes and I like it as a whole. And I started off with the anime. I highly recommend the light novels. They're only about 200 pages each. Again, there's 30 of them. But if you like reading and you want to get into it, light novels are where to go. Google Play. I'm sure they're on Kindle. Amazing. They're fucking amazing. Hell Mode, on the other hand, is an actually really fucking good isekai. It's about a dude who like chooses to be isekai'd, or he loves RPGs and like World of Warcraft RPG types or RPGs, right? Galvatron, I feel you. I read 1,000 words a minute. I was tested. I read 1,000 words a minute. I feel you. Don't worry. Hell Mode, he like loves RPGs and like World of Warcraft type RPGs. So he gets emailed. It's like, hey, here's a new RPG. You want to play it? And he chooses the hardest difficulty, the hardest class, and everything, right? And when he does that, he gets transported to another world, and he is like a serf. So the lowest of the social ladder. It takes him millions of XP to level up his class and his skills, and he has a really and they always like tell you how his class works and the intricacies of it, and it's just a really cool in-depth isekai. So like I highly recommend Hell Mode as well. Smartphone, Hell Mode, and Making Magic are all light novels. They also have mangas, but yeah, it kind of like RuneScape IRL, but even more in depth. Like the reason why I love Hell Mode is because it really tells you how everything works. And the reason, and he's not an OP protagonist, right? He's not OP. He gets his ass kicked. Okay, and like the harder the class, the higher the skill ceiling. Thank you, J. Dot, for the follow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And that the harder class, the higher skill ceiling. That's what they told him when he was getting isekai'd, right? So which was the hardest class, but has the highest skill ceiling. So he's not OP, but he's really fucking smart. So he uses it in like different ways, and it's just really fucking good. Thank you, Pindle. Hi, Arrow. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Sorry, I talk really fast, and I get really hyped when I talk about my favorite light elves and stuff. Thank you, Pindle. Thank you, Eat My Plague. I appreciate you guys. So that's Hell Mode. A really good isekai. Making Magic, again, another isekai. I love my isekais. Making Magic has to do with a girl who gets transported to another world, because I think she dies, right? The usual isekai. But she eventually becomes immortal, and she gets creation magic, right? It's still fucking up Final Requiem's messages. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. Good job, chatbot. I'm gonna have to go fix that. But she eventually becomes immortal. So the novel plays with time in a very cool way, right? And one book can take place over 100 years, and you can't tell because you're perceiving time how she is. So in one book, like, oh, this new character, they're in their 20s and they're powerful. Next book, dies of old age. And you're like, what the fuck? It's insane. I'm with Crash because to make someone who loved her. Pintle, shut the fuck. Pintle, shut the fuck up. shut the fuck up. Every time we talk, I tell Pintle how much I love her. It's just a really amazing play with time. See how she changes the world for the better. How the world changes over time. It's really fucking good. You know, slime anime is really good. I like it. I have to catch up with the anime. It's really good. I'd say, like, so Smartphone doesn't take itself very seriously, and I like it for that. I like things that don't take themselves too seriously, because I just love like lighthearted, you know, lighthearted fun. Overlord's really good. Slime is really good. Log Horizon, very good. I know Azura likes... what's it called? Mushoku Tensei. I know Azura likes Mushoku Tensei. I'm caught up on Overlord. I don't like ReZero, sorry. ReZero was way too conflict heavy for me. I know it's good. Too conflict heavy for CYNDI. Overlord's very fun. It's just a power fantasy, like a political thriller. It's really good. Slime is just a really nice story, fun, but it's serious when it needs to be. So it has a really good mix of fun and serious, right? That's what I'm saying, Jacob. It has a very good mix of serious and fun. That's why I like Slime. There's another isekai that I what is it? I don't like, this is a bit controversial opinion. I don't like Konosuba. Once again, Konosuba is a sitcom. Konosuba is a sitcom. It's a conflict-driven sitcom. Conflict comedy sitcom. And I literally said earlier, I don't like conflict-driven plots and sitcoms. So it's not for me. Pandel, we've talked about Kuma Bear. I love Kuma Bear. It's so fucking cute. The main character is so fucking adorable. She's so funny. I love her. Listen, if there's an isekai out there, I've read it. Let's be honest. If there's an isekai out there, I've seen it. Right? I love Kuma Bear. Spider Isekai plays with the watcher. It plays with the viewer's perspective amazingly. Right? That is a very good anime if you like getting your mind, like, screwed. It's fucking insane. The manga is better. Okay. Small little rant. Shonen just got me going. Shonen just got the rant going. Right? Shonen just got me the rant going. But before that, Galvatron, the reason I don't like conflict is because it gives me anxiety. Emotional conflict and like gives me anxiety. It's really it really like makes me anxious, and I actually have to walk out of the room if somebody's watching like a sitcom and it's a conflict driven one. I have to walk out of the room because it makes me sick. Like ugh. But okay, here's the rant. Manga or anime versus manga versus light novel, right? Light novel, you're going to get the most information possible. Then you cut that down, add a little bit of visual, and you get a manga. You cut even more plot out and more details out, and add better visuals, you get an anime. If you want a full story of something, you will read the light novel. If you want most of the full story, and like a little bit of visuals to help your imagination and see what is actually going on, you read a manga. If you just want amazing visuals and good soundtrack and pretty and boobs, you'll watch anime. And that's not a knock towards anime. I love anime, right? But light novels are where you will always get the most context. Period. Smartphone. I told you about smartphone anime. Thank you for the hydrate pick. I told you about smartphone anime. The 2 seasons of smartphone anime cover the first book. There's 30 books. It took them 2 seasons to cover 1 novel. Like, even pretty on Future, I'm like, oh, thank you. Nessa, you're gonna ask a question, Nessa? I got you. Let me know what. Yeah, that's why I prefer light novels the most. Seen Witchblade? I have not seen Witchblade. Is that an isekai? I'm a fraud. Galvatron, honestly, it's pretty impossible to cover most isekais and most light novels because they are so fucking gigantic. I have not seen Witchblade. Let me look that up real quick. I got my phone right here. Witchblade. Witchblade. Comic book series. Oh, okay. I might have to check this out because I like Dungeon Meshi is very good. The issue with Dungeon Meshi, I think Dungeon Meshi is best watched in an anime format because I tried reading the manga and it's word vomit. they try to put an essay on each page and it's too hard to read. That said, this sounds good. I'm reading the plot summary. It sounds good. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna read it or watch it, whatever. One of the two. No, but it has a lot of hot women. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so that is my abridged, very small light novel versus manga versus anime rant. If you watch an anime and you really love it, right, and you really like how it like you really like the plot and stuff, read the manga. If you like that even more, read the fucking light novel, right? I will tell you a small list of the series, some of the series I read in light novel format, right? Some of these have animes. Campfire Cooking in Another World just got a second season. That's a really good one. It's a really good cooking like anime show, whatever, right? Dahlia and Bloom. If you like strong woman, you like and not a strong woman, but like independent woman and a female centered story. Dahlia and Bloom, fucking amazing. By the Grace of the Gods, I think it's also getting a second season or already got one. It's just a nice story. It's a slice of life kind of. There's that little tiny little bits of action, but it's just a nice little thing. I could go on and on. I'm just gonna say those ones. I could go on and on. Oh shit. Okay, I have to find a. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a plug for this fucking thing. I'm plugging my. Phone or something that they will be for not. I'm taking off my headphones for a second. Oh, I gotta plug in this phone. What is that? Oh, that's a quarter. I found a quarter. The Water Magician? Yeah, that's another good one. I've read the manga for that one. Move this. Put this here. That adjusted, and we're back in business. I gotta get off this fucking slide. Every slide is taking like an hour. Anyway, yeah, I love light novels. I love isekai. I love Yuri. I love women. Yeah. Okay. Next week I get next fucking slide. Again, I'm taking like half an hour for each slide. If anybody ever wants recommendations, I do plan on making a series for it eventually. But just ask me. I fucking love for giving recommendations. But again, I primarily make you cry. That's fine. That's fine. You gotta cry every once in a while. I primarily focus in Yuri and isekai and fantasy. But there's also a lot of manhwa I read. Manhwa, both Chinese and Korean. They're both pronounced like manhwa, I'm pretty sure. So I read a lot of shit. So I got recommendations. Since I said I like Fire Emblem, here's my Fire Emblem tier list. I'm not gonna go over this. I can't. Cultivation manga cultivation manhwa are hard because it's a lot of remembrance. Remembrance? It's a lot of remembering things, and it's hard sometimes. And some of them are so long. My God. Not to say that they're bad, they're just long. Yeah, Fire Emblem tier list. Awakens can't rank because it's my first Fire Emblem game and I love it to death, but I know it's not the best Fire Emblem game. We're not gonna go over this because I'll probably get shot by the community in game. Next, my favorite music. Do you think it's fully be here to heat death of the universe? Yeah. Chat, like my fucking chat box is pissing me off. My favorite music. You might know Amanda Lee or Amma Lee as Monarch because she's also a VTuber. I chew on chat box. Yes, Nessa, hi. Euphonic? I don't know who that is. You forgot to put Nickelback. Yeah, sorry, Nessa. I have no idea who that is. Let me. I think I may have heard of this person. But I've never seen them before. I've never heard of them before. Look at this photograph. The fur wrap? Nope. You're thinking of Azura, Dutchie. Thinking of Azura. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Or some shit like that. Yeah. You may know Amanda Lee as Monarch. Look at this graph. You may know her as Monarch. I've been watching her since she started, or I should say, listening to her since she started. I'm in love with this woman. You may have heard it. You may have seen Atlas as well, because Alice. This is a bond Atlas and I share. We both love this woman. I love her. She is hot. She has amazing voice. She's funny. She's an entire package, right? I love Amanda Lee. Hoshimachi Suisei. The next four are all Hololive. I really like. I can listen to any music so long as it sounds nice, right? I don't have to know the words, right? If it sounds pleasant to the ears, I'll probably listen to it, right? Suisei. Not only do I love Suisei, because I love Blue Woman. I love Blue Woman, right? Not only do I love Suisei. Amazing voice. Iris. Iris is probably the Hololive member I've watched the most. Fucking Carbonated Love. Oh my God, Carbonated Love. I can listen to that shit on repeat. Amazing. Mori. I liked T-Pain, right? I know T-Pain isn't rap. But Mori really reminds me of T-Pain in certain ways. And I do like rap. So I like Mori. And Toa. Toa has a deeper voice, which really resonates with me. I love her model. Suisei, Iris, and Toa have some of my favorite models in Hololive, period. My favorite designs in Hololive, period. And Toa has a deeper voice and it really resonates with me. And her music is just so good. And it flows beautifully. It's just amazing. And then just anime music. I just love anime music. Anime openings, anime endings, amazing. I just love that. Love that shit. Let me hear who listens to Korode's music. There's not really like any. Hololive has amazing music. Hololive has amazing music. I just specifically listen to these four the most. Next will be favorite Pokemon. There's 5 here. I narrow it down. I don't hate any Pokemon except for Dugong. But my favorite Pokemon, y'all know I love Grovyle. Y'all know I love Grovyle. Flygon, amazing. Phalanx, love them. What did Dugong do? Here's why I don't like Dugong. Not only is Dugong a shit Pokemon with a shit design, that's it. That's all it has going for it. It's a shit Pokemon with a shit design. At least Seal has like the puppy face, right? Dugong is a shit Pokemon, shit type, shit design. Yeah, and I have a fucking shiny one named after me. I didn't evolve it, so it's still a Seal. So, haha, it's not a Dugong. I'm fine with Seal. Seal, again, has the puppy face to carry it. Dugong, plain-ass face, plain-ass shit design, shit typing, shit Pokemon. Nothing good about it. It's bad. That's why I hate it. Dunsparce. I love my boy Dunsparce. Look at that. He's just a little guy. Oh, you have a... Thanks, Nessa. Thanks, Nessa. I do have a seal named CYNDI. A shiny seal named CYNDI. Dunsparce is so cute. I love Dunsparce. I actually have the Soothing Cuties version of Grovyle and Flygon. And I got a little Trico. A little Trico's laying down. I got it at TwitchCon. Oh, shit. I got it around TwitchCon. I got it in San Diego. I got a little laying at Trico. And then finally, Latios. Latios used to be number 3. And, Pinto, I'm not you! Though, Blood Moon Ursaluna kinda fucks. That shit's cool as fuck. Blood Moon Ursaluna is amazing. And Beware in the anime? Oh, that's funny. He's so fucking funny. Fucking Ultra Instinct motherfucker. God damn it. I should like move myself up so it's just Latios used to be number 3. And then I realized my love for Dunsparce. I don't know why, I just fucking love Dunsparce. And then Phalanx came out. And I was like, oh my god, they're little guys. They're just little guys. I love them. And Phalanx took number 3. And I'm excited for when the Soothing Cuties Gen 7 comes out because I'm getting a Phalanx. And I'm excited for the ZZA because I'm pretty sure Phalanx is getting a Mega. And Flygon Mega may have gotten teased, so yeah, these are my favorites. I love them. I have a shiny Phalanx. I have multiple shiny Flygon. I have a shiny level 100 Dunsparce. I don't really care for Grovyle shiny too much, but Grovyle is the best. If you want to know why I love Grovyle, you haven't. If you're wondering why I love Grovyle so much, you haven't played Mystery Dungeon. Time, Sky, and Darkness. You're uncultured. Grovyle would sacrifice his fucking life for you. All right, and you don't even know. All right, next, my mascot. Yay! We have a new mascot. I need to finish the game. Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon is a long play. It's amazing. But we have a new mascot. And I love her. I love her so much. Right? Mystery Dungeon was peak Pokemon. The first 2 were. I don't know how much was Grovyle's main character. I didn't even know that was a thing. What? I gotta get that. I didn't know that was a thing. That sounds fucking amazing. Yeah, we have a new mascot. Her name is Veronica, and she is very important to. If you remember from my lore video, this is who became my familiar, and the art is by Jelly Shark, and here she is. This is Veronica. Look at my Veronica. This is my little familiar. And she will be here now on every stream. She is going to be our TTS. I own the distribution rights to her. I own the copyright to her. I own her. So any merch will either be her or my 1.0 because I also own rights to my 1.0. Yeah, I own distribution rights to Veronica. So yeah. If we ever have merch, it'll I really want to do little acrylic charms of her. You can only be acrylic. Yeah. I love her. I love her design. Jelly Shark really cooked. I told him I wanted I don't actually remember how I said. I had a little bit of a design inspiration for her, I can probably pull that up if I need to. But it was more like black-haired red villainess was my like general thing. And this is what we got cooked up, and I love her so much. So, if you guys now, I can turn this on now. Actually, no, you know, I won't turn it on just yet, but we do have Veronica right here. And this is where she will sit for most of our streams. I just have to put her on the just chatting. But she's going to be our TTS. And she has a bunch of roles for me that she'll do. My little familiar here. I love her. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, my poor back. I got these fucking massive tits. Yeah, this is Veronica. I hope you guys like her. I love her design. She will have many designs. For a reason we will see soon. But this is her primary design that we will use here, and I love her. And this will probably be a charm eventually. So next, I was supposed to get rid of that. I love her hair. I want to eat it. What is with you and eating things? Anyway, god damn it. Fucking ad again. That's how I show love as a shapeshifter. Do you gain their form when you eat something of theirs? Is that how your shapeshifter powers work? I'm also gonna go get a drink real quick actually while this ad plays. Yeah, I saw the ad. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I ran out of my drink. I'll be right back. Thank you. Here, look at what Veronica, hot woman. Oh my god. And did you fucking say you love being watched? Chat, that's Pendle. I love her. I like how above her side it says put slideshow. Yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to put an image slideshow in fucking Google Slides, so I just put that here and it's on OBS. You can't time out Pendle. Do not time out Pendle. Oh, it's good. I got a body armor drink. It's good. Come on. That's why you like Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I know you. And I know you hate like chase, like you hate like horror shit. So you don't hate it, you don't like horror shit. This flavor? Fruit punch. Fruit punch is my favorite. I know you don't even like horror that much, but like you're really into Ghostface. you and Artsy and Evie, you're so fucking into Ghostface. It's insane. All right, next slide. Is this the big one? This is the big one. This might be the big one, chat. Oh no, that's not the right one. This might be the big one. Are you guys ready? It's gonna feel really funny if this isn't the big one. But I think this is the big one. The most important slide. Probably on this fucking thing. Actually, I hate to feel chased via DVD. It's because they don't fucking leave us alone. I fucking hate getting tunneled in DVD. I played a game of DVD with Pendle and Evie, and I got fucking... one person just hated me. I was so... Oh. Alright, chat, are you ready? Yeah, you guys were like, that dude's an asshole, because he just was targeting me. Only me. My body is ready. Born ready. All right. This is the big one. This is my book. My book is finally available for purchase. I wrote a book. You guys know I've been writing a book for a long time. And I finished it not relatively recently, but a few months ago. And I've been waiting for a debut to release this. The cover art is by Vixie. You guys know our friend Vixie Khan. She did amazing with this art, with the cover art. And I was really worried it wasn't going to be available for release by today, but it is. It is available right now. I'll give you guys a link in a minute. It's a Yuri romance fantasy called Unbound Love, subtitle A New Cycle. In a world ruled by nobility, the highest station a commoner can hope to achieve is either to become a wealthy merchant or high position working for a noble. Veronica, an orphan and, because of her unlikely appearance, cursed child, works tirelessly to improve her lot in life and protect those she loves. Imagine her surprise, however, when a headstrong princess comes out of nowhere and gives her one of the highest positions in the kingdom. Can Veronica trust this princess? How will she navigate the noble and political worlds as a commoner? Will she be able to protect her friends? And how will this cycle fare against a love unbound? I have put a lot of time and blood and sweat and tears into this book. And she loves fat titties. Fun fact, I didn't ask her to put the fat titties. That was her. I didn't actually do that. You can see on Veronica. If I pull up Veronica real quick, they're not that big. They're like relatively medium, right? But you know, cover art may not reflect the actual. Cover art may not reflect the actual thing. But if anybody wants to, here is the link. That is for our US friends. I'm just gonna cover maybe smaller than they appear. Yeah, exactly. That is for our American friends. And if you are in the UK, here you go. And I know we have a few Germans. I know there are a few Germans out there. Bam. It's on. It's everywhere on Amazon. Want that shit? It's like, thank you, Craig. Yeah, if you'd like to read the book, there is a physical copy on its way. I have to. There's no. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll get you a Canadian link. It's not listed. No, blame Amazon, Shonen. It's not listed at the top with the other links. It's farther down. It's farther down. There's the Canadian link. There is going to be a physical copy. There will be. It is in the works. I have already ordered it. I have to approve of it first. But there is a physical copy. I can actually show you guys the cover of the physical copy. Let me grab that image real quick. I should have it somewhere here. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Is it this? Yes, here it is. Let me pull this up. This isn't the exact cover. Because it's a little fucked up on the thing, the actual text box. I did fix it. It is fixed in the official copy, but this is what the cover looks like. Here, this is the spine in the middle, Veronica on the back. Can we pay extra for a signature? You're already You're already getting one with a signature, I thought. To be fair, you could pay extra. Okay, but I want to pay extra. Sure. To be fair, I know a lot of friends have asked for a signed copy, and I know they are going to get a signed copy come March for reasons. The signed copy, the physical copy, it will be higher price because we have to pay for printing it. Yes, so the physical copy I believe is $20 American. But if you can't afford that, don't worry about it. You don't have to buy the book at all if you don't want to. The ebook copy is $7. Converted, I think you might have to convert it for different places. I thought it might be 7 across the board. I don't recall. But it is 7 USD for the ebook. As a shout out, call out to Google. Fuck Google. They told me I didn't own the book. Fuck them. But yeah, there is a physical copy on the way. My author friend, you may know her, Bryony Rose Smith. She's put me onto a site that does on-demand printing. So we do have a physical copy again in the works. 7 gazillion Canadian dollars. Yeah, it is in the works. I think I'm actually going to receive the physical copy around 2 weeks from now. And I have to approve it, and then it should be finally available. It also will be on Amazon. The physical copy will also be on Amazon. And what I could do, if you know me personally, and you really want a signed copy, if you pay me extra, because I do have to ship it, I will buy it, have it shipped to my house, have it shipped to myself, and then ship it to you. All right, if we are not meeting in person, because I know I'm meeting a few friends in person eventually, and that's when I can sign their copies. So if you want a signed copy, I can do that for you. I can do that. All right, my horns look like they taste good. You look like you taste good. What? Anyway, yeah, I've been working very hard to get this out. Yeah, are they cherry flavored? Why don't you come test out? I've been working very hard to get this out. The writing process, the editing, getting the art done. There's 3 inserts. There are 3 inserts in the book. One of them is by Vixie, and the other 2 are by a friend, a fellow VTuber named their VTuber name is Yiyu, but they are known by their art name is Apple Melee. They are credited on the inside cover. Let me think. It's the Amazon, the Kindle edition is 155 pages. The physical one should be about 161 pages. I don't think, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think this book is perfect, right? It's my first ever book, okay? However, I put a lot of heart and soul to this book, right? I love it. And there are some things, there are some pages in the book that when I was rereading for editing, genuinely...
Just traded us with a party of 22. Let's give Em a warm welcome.
I don't know if you guys heard that. That was Veronica. That was Veronica. Hi, Proxy. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome to my debut. Hi. Welcome. So, as usual, let me give you guys a full look at the model. Since you guys are here, I may as well give you guys a full view of the model. And then we can go back in. Hi. We'll start here. Feet. I know y'all love feet. Everyone loves feet. Bam, bam, bam. Strutting. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, my legs. my claws, right? It's like my claws. And then, of course, titties. 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 Just for you, Proxy. And of course, me. Hi. This is our original hairstyle. Thank you, Proxy. It's our original hairstyle. We have
Mary's finished grilling Naya. Can I interest you in bison/prime steak, sausages, roasted corn, baby back ribs, chicken, and beef fajitas, and some fries random but it's aside. P.S. Handlebars Goba.
Yeah, I think you guys can hear that. That's Veronica. That's our TTS. I probably shouldn't have had her on right now, but you know what? She can go ahead. Hi, Neko. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I don't know what I like more, so good. Thank you. I do like this hairstyle better. We'll show all that off in a minute. But of course, I just love both of them. Right? This reminds me of Charlie the Hedgehog. Maria! Maria! Yeah. Anki. Anki with pout. Then we have... Hi, Proxy. Thank you for the raid. You know I love you, Proxy. Does Cindy like Latinas? I am a Latina. I am Hispanic. Hi, Proxy. Thank you for the raid. You're so cute, Proxy. Such an adorable little bean. You kept roasting Maria because you had shadow colors? The fuck you mean? No, I just think it's funny. I'll be the side to your shadow, yes! Then there's, Maria. Maria. And then, of course, Proxy. Hi, Proxy. Where are you going? You're gonna stay with me forever, right? My little AI. My little AI. You're always going to be with me, aren't you? And then, hairdo. This one we've been using because we've had this hair for a bit longer with my original model, so I've just been going with this one. I'm gonna try and switch on and off. I'll probably have a routine that switches them on and off. So, I find the angle I'm not leaving. You can bite down somewhere else. And lastly, here's the full model with a sword. Yeah. So cunty, I love it so much. Thank you. I'm can't say it. I am the cuntiest. Oh, and then Proxy as well. Come here, girl. It's fresh Dr. Pepper. God damn it! I'm gonna have to get a redeem for that now. Okay, I can cheek puff. And then sus. Yeah, I can pout. I can. Yeah, thank you, Gab Proxy, for the raid. I appreciate it. And we summon Cat with Dr. Pepper talk. And proxy as well. Also, you're just in time. You're just in time to meet my mascot. This is Veronica. I love her. And not just that, you arrived just as we were talking about. As we were talking about my book. Oh, Veronica's still covering it up. My book is released now. It's available on Amazon Kindle. It is $7 for the ebook. And the physical version is coming in the future. I'm getting it set up. Thank you, I appreciate it. It took a lot of work to get done. The Amazon link, if you'd like to Miss Veronica's book. No. I wrote this shit. It's mine. Look, it says "By Cynthia Cleric" on the cover. It's mine. It's available on Amazon Kindle. The ebook, physical version coming soon. It's only ebook right now. If you'd like to read it, I'll say the synopsis again. In a world ruled by nobility, the highest station a commoner can hope to achieve is either to become a wealthy merchant or a high position working for a noble. Veronica, an orphan, and because of her unlikely appearance, cursed child, works tirelessly to improve her lot in life and protect those she loves. Imagine her surprise, however, when a headstrong princess comes out of nowhere and gives her one of the highest positions in the kingdom. Can Veronica trust this princess? How will she navigate the noble and political worlds as a commoner? Will she be able to protect her friends? How will this cycle fare against a love unbound? If Veronica is the cover, that is fair. She is the cover. She's also on the back once the physical version comes out. Yes, if anybody would like to purchase the book, I would greatly appreciate it. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. It might not. I understand it might not go for everybody. It's a Yuri romance fantasy. If I had to say any other like tags for it, I'd say it could veer on political thriller in a way, but it's mostly a Yuri romance. It has a little bit of action, a little bit of politics, very, very, very gay. And yeah, this is the cover by our friend Vixie Khan. And there's 3 inserts, another one by Vixie and 2 by our friend Apple Meili. So yes, I'm sitting better. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. We love the gay part. It is very gay. Thank you. I would show some snippets of the text to Tuna, and she'd be like, "Why are you calling me out? Why are you calling me out like this?" There's also some parts that, like I was saying earlier, some maybe a little bit sexy. There's some parts earlier that I was that I was talking about that when I was reading it back over to edit, I would laugh the fuck out loud because I thought I was so fucking funny. There's some really funny parts in here that I adore. But yeah, if you would like to read it, it is around 160 pages. It's available on Amazon ebook. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you would like to wait for a physical copy, you can do that. I will announce when the physical copies come out. If you want to get both, you are a fucking champion. If you want a signed copy, if I know you somewhat personally, or just you want to pay me. If you want a signed copy, I could do that for certain people. Yeah, Proxy, if you want a signed copy, I'll give you a signed copy. Once the physical copies are available, I can get you a signed copy. I actually messaged Vixie once the book was getting ready to release. I said, when are they available again? So I don't know exactly. But the physical copy I am receiving the actual test copy in 2 weeks. About a little bit less than 2 weeks, but about 2 weeks. and then from there I have to approve it, and then after that it should be available. So I will let people know. I'll probably make a stream or a video about it. It should be a subathon goal. I could see that, yeah. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Keep that in my back pocket. Because this is just a volume 1. Notice it says On Unbound Love Volume 1. This is just the beginning. But yeah, how much for a signed copy with boobs? I can draw boobs with my signature if you want. Listen. I'll plan this out. All right, I'll think about it. If you want a signed copy, I'll see what I can do. And if you want a signed copy with a message, I'll see what I can do. It might cost a little bit more. Because I have to. For the signed copies, I'll have to order them personally, right? And then send them out myself. So we'll have to see. But I appreciate people's interest. I'm really happy. I was so worried this wasn't going to be available. Like I said earlier, I hinted to it. Google kind of fucked me with it a little bit. And Amazon was taking a while, but Amazon finally approved it. And how much to get the signed book for your feet? For you, baby girl? Free. Amazon though pulled through. They got it. They approved it. It was available. And then once again, give me like a month, not even, and the physical version will be here. So I'm very excited. Again, it's not the best written fucking piece of work out there, but I love it. It's mine, and I worked hard on it, and it makes me really happy. And I don't think it's bad in the slightest. I think it's pretty good. So if you guys would like to read, I would appreciate it greatly. I thank you guys so much. This has been a long time in the works. I'm super excited it's finally out. I was so worried it wasn't gonna be available. Like, this is the best time for it to come out. I have, peak viewers, I want people to be able to see it and, just witness it that I fucking did this. I did this. And Nessa, I have to get you a copy. Definitely. I think I told you I was gonna get you a copy anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely getting Nessa a copy. And for my friends in March, it will definitely be available by then. It's like y'all don't have to pay extra for a signed copy. I have to sign it for you. Because we can do that in person. I don't have to ship them. I can do that in person. You guys get privilege. Get privilege. Because you guys will order it. You guys can order it on your own. Because it'll be on Amazon. It'll be on a lot of sites actually. Because the way the publisher does it. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm really just relieved and excited and happy that it's finally out. Oh yeah, privilege. Can't wait to order off SoundCloud. Nem earlier. I forgot to say something because I was so caught up. Nem said I want an audiobook. I have to think about that. I can do an audiobook. It's possible. I can upload an audiobook to Amazon. I can do that. I'll have to think about it though. Crane, you say that? You're the one I'm eyeing for an audiobook. You're the one I'm eyeing to do the audiobook. And you think I'm doing that? My voice sounds like shit. I'm not doing an audiobook. I can't fucking talk. Voice act it? Honestly, we could. It's not like a thing we couldn't do. We can have the audio and then I can edit in stuff. So, right, I'm gonna have to hire Crane. Someone to read me the book while I read the subtitles. Can Mochi read it for you as a bedtime story? No. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. It was. It was a big job. Writing it was actually, I think, the easier part for me. It took me a while, don't get me wrong. Writing was actually the longest process. But getting it uploaded to actually be published and all the work that went into that, I still might have to copyright it on with the United States. Like, they don't write money first, I guess. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? What do you mean money first? I was considering Crane, you have such a good narration voice, honestly. I was considering, like, if I couldn't get it published to Amazon Google, I was like, maybe like, fuck it, just I would just give it out for free, honestly. And Tuna suggested Tapas, you know, the Tapas where there's like a lot of web novels on there, suggested it. I looked through it and it just didn't really work well for a book, in my opinion. I might still go to Tapas and do it. God damn it, fucking Streamlabs! I gotta adjust. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Streamlabs right now. Mochi Q and asking for money. I see. Yeah, Mochi's like, Nem, pay me and I'll read the book. Kadokawa publishing deal. Fun fact, I've actually emailed a few of the light novel publishers in the past. Not for this book, for other things. So technically I already give the publishing rights. Technically the publishing rights already belong to the company I'm going through. But but only the physical version. I own the rights to the ebook. So, ebook is mine. Fine. We're waiting for the ad to go through. I'm gonna shout out my homie back. We'll see. Thank you, Ultraman, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so. We have to wait for the ad to end, then we'll get back into the slides. Next is our I flashed it earlier in accident, but next is our inspirations for the design. So I gotta sit back a little bit. My back's starting to hurt. My massive fucking titties. Oh, excuse me. I've been talking so much, I'm just like, oh. If you guys do read, the second insert is my favorite. All the art's amazing, don't get me wrong. Vixie and Meili cooked. I actually have to message both of them, tell them that the book's available. But they cooked. It's amazing. Thank you for hydrating, Nessa. We have some new redeems coming. I turned off a lot of redeems for now because for the debut. We have some new redeems coming. I just didn't want them to get in the way of like, hey, I have these videos. That the first video, the first debut video took me like 14 plus hours to edit. So, all right, ads break over. Let's go next slide. This was the inspiration for this outfit and for my model. Melia here from Xenoblade 1. I've always wanted these wings. I love them. I'm so happy with them. I love it. That she was the inspiration for that. This is one of my favorite all-time characters. Like, I love her. She is an amazing character, and I needed some inspiration from her. This is from the Yuri manga, Handsome Girl and Sheltered Girl. This is the Handsome Girl, and you can see hairstyle. That's where I got the hairstyle from. I love it. If V is still in chat, I don't remember what the fuck character this is. This is from a character from a certain game. It's a gacha game, and we were in a Discord call, and V was sharing it. No, sorry, no, buyer. Sorry, now you. My friend Goddess V. But Vaya, I like you. She was sharing it in a Discord call, and I saw this character, and I go, I want that outfit. I want that fit. So this was the inspiration for the fit. I don't know what the game's called. And I don't know what character this name is. So, yes, that's what this. I have no clue. So that's where our fit came from. The necklace, though, is all like, I designed the necklace like personally. Nessa asked for Nessa, if you guys don't know, basically like funded the entire model. That's why Nessa's the goat. And Nessa asked for a moon, and thank you, Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Hope you had a good day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, the necklace. I took the part from my original model, the little gem, and Nessa asked for a moon, and the moon was something I was already planning on. So there you go. And Nessa was like, "Oh, that's fine." I was like, "Nessa, no." Good job, Zura. These are my inspirations for the design. I should probably look up who this character is so I can actually like give credit to the game. But I'd be so honest. No fucking clue. I'm gonna have to do like a reverse image search. Alright. Here is my model mama, Crimsy. And my rigging Lady Cheese. You remember Lady Cheese? Lady Cheese also did Ray's rigging. And a few other people. If we rate Lady Cheese, these two do a lot of live 2D art and rigging. And they just did amazing. Right? Just so good. I had no issues. Like, it's just amazing. Amazing. Love them both. They're credited in my Twitter. I'm going to credit them under in my about section later. Like I said, I didn't want to spoil anything, but they're credited in my Twitter. So, thank you. I love it. I love it so much. I love the wings. Lady Cheese, I actually... Lady Cheese did Lady Cheese did so good on the wings. The wings are specifically like, look at these little, and they go, and they go. So it was just amazing. Next, our overlays are by Eddie Owl from VGen. She did this, this gaming overlay, and then the previous chatting one. Our starting entity screen, which I showed earlier, the same ones that Atlas has. That's from them, so you might recognize the name. Nessa, the fucking goat, gets their own page. They so fucking generous funded this whole model basically. It's amazing. That's why Nessa's the goat. That's why Nessa's the GOAT. Yeah, Nessa's a fucking legend. That's why they get their own page, and Nessa. This wouldn't happen without Nessa. Like literally, that's why they get their own fucking page. Thank you, Wiser. Welcome. Hope you had a good day. Can we get a shout out for Wiser as well? Thank you. Here for Alan and Wiser, real quick. We'll do the little show off again, real quick. Hi. Foots, bam. Foots, my claws, bam. My tits, my fucking bahonka galongers. Me, sup, hi. Two hairstyles, bam. Madge, pout. Blushy, Raj. My bahonka gahongus. Bahonka gahongus. Yeah. And then of course, real quick again. So I have to shill this whenever possible. My mascot, Veronica. My girl. My familiar. And my book. My book is out. Why should she go harass with shot? Honestly, they would have to be a bit bigger for that. But I could totally see that, Jacob. I could totally see that. I could get art of that though. I get art of that. The book, the pinned message right now is the book. Wiser, if you do want to pick it up, I can give you a Canadian link, because there is a link to Amazon Amazon Canada. If you do want to read, I'm not saying you have to. Don't feel like you have to. I was saying if you're interested in reading the book, I give you a Canadian link. So yeah, we were going over our Credits. Nessa, the GOAT, the best. Funded this. Not the like the overlays and Veronica stuff. That was me, but the model, and the model is the biggest part. Give me a book. All right, hold on. Let me get the Amazon link. Amazon Canada. There will be a physical version later. Biggest. There will be a physical version later. It's not available just yet. It's being worked on. I have to approve it. I have to get a test copy and prove it first. So, yeah, that's the ebook. Ebook is available. Ebook is available. Next, Nessa. But once again, no, biggest thank you to Nessa. This wouldn't be possible without them. I love this model to death. Next, special thanks, Mingo. So when is the next book? Believe it or not, Alan, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The volume 2 is happening. Special thanks to Mingo is one of my earliest viewers. They are what inspired a lot of my lore. So I gave them. I told them I would. I told them I would give them a little shout out. Hardest work has ever done. Alan, it's so much. I know, Alan. Alan does amazing work. Everyone, I've told you before. Alan does amazing work. They did our shy emo, and they also did at the beginning of the this. Alan does just amazing work. Yeah, Mingo, I told them I would give them a little special thanks because they are what jumpstarted a lot of our lore. Yeah, but you gotta credit your artists though. You gotta credit your artists. And Alan's art is always fucking peak. Exactly. Alan does amazing art. Oh yes, I was told my shout out Mingo because they jumpstarted a lot of my lore. And then Zuzu, Azura, you're here for a reason. Azura really helped me with getting the stream out there and networking, and so I had to give her a spell. This is my without Azura I probably wouldn't be VTubing still. I love her. That's my bestie right there. So I had to show her. That's why she's labeled as networking teacher. She really helped me get the stream out there and like taught me how to use Twitter. All I know on Twitter is how to tweet. And Azura was like, you have to schedule this stuff. Don't use hashtags. And she taught me all the stuff I needed to do. That's why I have Zuzu here. That's my bestie. Yeah, Azura was full support for the debut. I thank you, Zuzu. Make it this fun. And next, here are my inspirations for I love you. Here are my inspirations for my content and who I am as a person. Some of you may recognize Chug Hanrai. They're one of the longest lasting Let's Players on YouTube. The way that he presents his content and does the research and write it out, I have always watched his stuff and I will always watch his stuff. Amazing content creator. He's the one who got me into Xenoblade. Jacob, Jacob, how dare you? Check kind of sort along. He's doing Twilight Princess right now, and I really gotta go and watch that. He's the reason why I love Xenoblade. I've watched him for not since he started because that was a long time ago, and I didn't catch him then, but I'm watching him for a long time, and he is the inspiration between a lot of my inspiration for a lot of the content I want to do in the future. That is more scripted content. And researched and like video essays. He doesn't do video essays. He does sometimes for certain things, but the way he researches his LPs and stuff it's amazing. Alan, Xenoblade 1, best game ever created by far. It's like not even close. And you might not recognize the other one. This is a YouTube group that is sadly no longer around. It's individual members. Most of them, I think almost all of them, still create content in some way. But they are basically the reason, it's gonna get a little serious. They are the reason I'm still here. Without the creatures, no one probably recognizes them. They've been gone for a few years at this point. And by a few years, I mean they've been gone for like 8 years at this point. But without them, I wouldn't be here. They saved me so many times. Just, they had some of the best group content on YouTube, some of the best gaming content, some of the best, just not even gaming content, but just like skits, machinimas, IRL stuff. They had just some of the best, and I want to recreate what they did. Because it's almost impossible. Because it was just so, not only was it a different time, like a different time of YouTube, it was just a different atmosphere, and just I can't express properly what they did for me. I can't express properly. This is like, again, a lot of those individual members are still around. It's just I still watch their stuff to this day, even though it's 10 plus years old. Next is my other inspirations, more YouTube here. You see Amanda Lee here, Monarch. Y'all know I love her. I already said that. Yogscast, they actually were like very parallel to the creatures I just mentioned. They're very parallel to them, and luckily though, Yogscast is still making content. A lot of people don't really think they're in the past. I still love what they make. I love group content, so like having them still do it is Monarch Peak Hot Mommy. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I've loved Amanda Lee forever. Yogscast, I love group content, so having them still around is really good. I watched them actually more than I did in the past, probably. Because they started with Minecraft, and I wasn't always big on Minecraft content, but stuff they do now I like a lot better, and so they're here. The Chilled Chaos, the guy with the C, he was once part of the creatures. He split off very early, but I've always watched him. Again, a really funny group, online content, amazing. He's been around, I can't probably express like how long these. I've been watching YouTube all my life, basically, right? Ever since I could like properly with sentient, and YouTube was around, I've been watching YouTube, and a lot of these people like saved me. The chimp in the corner, that is Wayne Radio TV. Him and his group, Radio TV Solutions, create some of the best content on Twitch and YouTube. I have shown people time and time again, and people are like, "Oh my god, this is the best shit ever." They are just spontaneous and insane and funny, and oh my god, I have hurt myself laughing from their stuff. Right? I have legitimately been in pain from watching their things because I've laughed so hard. A lot of the fucked up things I say, like, oh, I'm a great cool, I do a good, that's the example I always use, comes from them. Because everyone in their group, I should have used the Radio TV Solutions logo, I didn't think about it. Everyone in their group is a genius at comedy and, just so many different things. They're amazing. The executor there, that is a Fire Emblem creator by the name of Mecha. I've always loved Fire Emblem, ever since I first played it. But he is a very analytic player and plays at a high level in terms of difficulty and, challenge runs like that. Not challenge runs, but like, well, no, he has done challenge runs. He's what inspired me to do a lot more Fire Emblem content on YouTube, and why I love sharing how much I love about that series. He loves to analyze the game from a gameplay perspective. I need to drink a drink. My throat was going bad. He loves to analyze the game from a gameplay perspective, whereas I like to analyze it more from a hi Mika. Can we get a shout out from Mika, please? Thank you. I like you, Mika. Like Mika. Look at my wings. He likes to analyze the game from a gameplay perspective, where I like to analyze it more from a lore perspective. But I really want to get better at Fire Emblem. He has shown me a lot of the ways to get better. Actually got a little mention in his video a few weeks ago, because I made a Fire Emblem quiz and I sent it to him. I was like, "Hey, there's this quiz trying to name every character in the game series." He was like, "Oh, this is cool. I'll do this." And so he did it and gave me a little shout out. It was really cool. Last but not least, one of these things is not like the other. Fucking Alton Brown. Y'all, some of you know how much I love cooking. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm not gaming. And Alton Brown is one of the best chefs in the world, in my opinion. He's a gastronomer, a culinary gastronomer, without the title, right? This man knows the intricacies of cooking down to the fucking molecules, and I learned to cook from him. Like, obviously, I learned to cook a lot from my grandmother and my mother, right? But Alton Brown helped me like really learn like the intricacies of cooking, how spices mix, what they do, how different things interact with each other, like just Good Eats is one of the best shows ever created. That's why Alton Brown's here. Alton Brown is my cooking master, and he taught me how to cook, basically. Yeah. So I have some goals for the future. Here's some other art from Robarts15 on VGen. Thank you, Mika, for the sub. I appreciate it. I love you too. Thank you. Mwah. Gastronomer sounds like a studying for a telescope. So it's called molecular gastronomy. That's like the cooking science. And it's like, it's hard because every little thing in an ingredient interacts with one another. And you have to know if you want to create certain tastes and certain feelings, even like because certain things make different structures with foods, right? And so you have to know how to mix things perfectly, and it's great. I'm gonna turn from Biofactor. I gotta play that game. That game seems so fun. I love that they took the Half-Life theme and it was, yeah, it's great. I gotta play Biofactor so bad. But yeah, molecular gastronomy is just a really cool science in my opinion, because it's the science of cooking. It's the science of cooking. My friends good multiplayer too. Maybe I'll poach some people and we'll play some multiplayer. Because it's a multiplayer survival game and I love those. Yeah, I have some goals that I want to get done eventually. YouTube partner. We're actually fairly close to YouTube partner. We need like 103 subs. And I will have the sub requirement. And then I should make more videos. And I'll have the view requirement. Let me see, how many subs do I have right now on YouTube? Yeah, I need 206 subs. And I will have the sub requirement for YouTube partner. And to do that, obviously, I am going to make more videos. I want to do my book reviews. I want to bring that back. I have a lot of video essays stacked in the back that I've written that I haven't done anything with because I didn't really know. First of all, I learned how to edit. That was the big thing, is I learned how to edit, so I can make more videos. So I want to do analysis of stories. I want to do video essays. I want to do like a lot of lore things. I think a lot of video game lore goes unappreciated because they don't tell you outright a lot of stuff. So yeah, a Twitch partner, that's far in the future. But I really want to, you know, I haven't streamed in a while because I've been getting ready for debut, obviously, but I really want to commit more to doing a lot more things. So this streaming wise, and then of course, and video wise, of course. So I'm gonna have to like see how I want to divide myself. And a Veronica plush, I would love that. Yes, I would love a Veronica plush. Oh my god, plushes are really hard to make, but I would love a Veronica plush. My very first idea is a Veronica, like either acrylic standee or acrylic charm, because those are easiest to make. But I would love a Veronica plush. Oh my god, could you imagine a Veronica plush and that come out with a plush of the other character that no one knows about yet because they're in the book? But let's just say, thank you, Alan, for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you again. Hope you have a good rest of your day and night. Let's just say there might be another character on the way. Let's just say I might have another familiar. But yeah, and then they hold hands. I have some cool ideas I want to do. Yeah, merch. The merch is a thing in the future I want to do. It's just hard to do, right? So yeah, and I don't want it to cost, like, there's so much merch that costs so much money. I don't want it to cost that much. I want it to be affordable for people. That way they can actually have it, you know. So I do a CYNDI Boo mouse pad. I think those are actually pretty easy to make. Titty mouse pads. I'd make that. I'd make one of those. I'd use it. I don't give a fuck. Volume 2 release. That's gonna be probably, if anything, it will be around this time next year. If I can get it written down. So you guys may not know, it's fucking hard to write a book. Wow. You might, it's wild to think about that, but it's fucking hard. That would be the fastest version ever made. Thank you, Weiser. Yeah, you guys might not realize how fucking hard it is. Sarcasm, obviously. Sarcasm intended. But yeah, I need to get volume 2 out. That's the reason why it's called Unbound Love, A New Cycle. I gotta put the subtitles in there because there's gonna be a lot of Unbound Loves. I hope. And I had volume 2 planned. It's planned out. I have to flesh out the plan, but it's planned out. Volume 1 and 2 are planned together. So everything was planned beforehand. So there's nothing I've thought of. So there's been a few changes to the book on the spot, like while I was writing it, that I thought would fit better. But 90% of the book was planned from the beginning. I think that's how you should do it, honestly. You can't really just oh, what am I gonna do next? Oh, I think this will happen. No, you can't really do that. That's how you get a lot of plot holes and fucked up things. Play with Fire Emblem. Yeah. Hydrate. Thank you, Pinto. Sea Crane 1. The fuck did you just say? I gotta finish the series. Personally, I played every Fire Emblem game. But I gotta finish my stream series of Fire Emblem. And then I'm gonna do some, I want to do some challenge runs. I want to play Fire Emblem at the highest level possible. I'm going to be the Fire Emblem lore master and game master. I will be the best there ever was at Fire Emblem. Hello, Zelky, welcome. Hi, Zelky. The new model is fire. Thank you for the sub, by the way, as well. Here, I'll give Zelky a little showcase. Give Zelky a little showcase. I do this if Mika's still here too. Mika, you come see showcase. Little showcase. Look. Here's my foots. Here's my foots. My foots. Great. Here's my claws. My claws. Pendle. Pendle. My titties. Titties. And then me. Hi. Here's my original hairstyle. Right now we're using the second one. That's my new home. Here's my original hairstyle. Match. Pout. Plushies. Yeah, that's exactly, Nessa. All of you are welcome. Yeah. Plushies. Crash. And I can combine them. Yeah. Yeah. And then, lastly, Sucky, I think you'll like this. Sword. I got a sword. Sword. Yeah. Quick little showcase for you guys. And anybody who popped in. Quick little showcase. I love the new model. It's Oh yeah. Bleh. Bleh. I can do cheek puff. Bleh. The wings are my favorite part of the model, though. Still. Wee. Oh, and then also as well, Mika and Zelky, and anybody who's come in. I'm sorry guys, I keep going back to this, but I gotta show this stuff off. I gotta show it. Here's my little mascot, Veronica. He is my little mascot. My girl. My familiar. Right? And then my book. Now, my book is finally out. If you like to check it out, the pinned message is it's available as an ebook. Physical copies coming later. I can't read though. It's okay, Zelky. It's okay. Yeah, physical copies coming eventually. Yeah, my book. What's that? What is reading? I don't know how. I don't know. I think it's what you do with tarot cards, Spindle. I remember getting a tarot card reading from you. Yeah, we're just going through all my inspirations and stuff, and my goals. Our books so bad some dyslexic. Zelky, I said that earlier. I said that earlier. I said Crane because Nemnem asked for an audiobook, and I said Crane, I'm eyeing you for that audiobook. I think this is actually like, isn't this the end? This is also the end of the slideshow. So I think Crane, you're being held against your will. I'm glad people were so excited for. Excuse me. People were so excited for the book. Crane reads CYNDI book when. Maybe pin your arms over here. Oh my god. If you're wondering about emotes, you now for Fire Emblem. Yes. If you're wondering about emotes, I do have emotes on the way. My friend Vera is doing them. They look fucking amazing. They just like she's had some issues, you know, and she's had a lot of stuff to do, so they're not done yet, but they are on the way, and I will show you. Oh, hello. There you go. Oh my god. So I will show you. That's with other hands. Anyway, thank you, Zelky. I will show you guys what we have for emotes so far. She is hard at work. She's doing an amazing job, and I love her for it. I'm trying to find it real quick. Did I pin it? No. I should have pinned it. Can I dangle? Here is one of our emotes that we have. Once again, they're not done just yet, but she is hard at work, and she is doing amazing. There you go. This is one of our new emotes coming soon. Yeah, she did it so well. They're so beautiful. So good. Get rid of this. And then there's also this one. Oh. Hold on. Whoop. There's that one. I'll have to tell you guys are so excited for these emotes, because she was so scared that you know she had some troubles, like I said, so she couldn't get up ready. I'll go through. It's okay. You're doing fine. So I'll have to tell her you guys are so happy with these emotes, because she did so well. I have a bunch coming from her, so yeah, I'll have to tell her. Last thing, guys. Last thing. The hair is also beautiful, right? I was telling her, I was like, girl, the gradient you did on the hair, Oh my god. I think that's we'll see actually. But the jig of the chance. That check is really good. Bleh. And you go. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it so much. This was really. I like the necklace. Yeah. Everything. I love everything about this model. It's so. Just. I literally can't say it enough. Let me actually, before we go, let's turn on my new redeems. Let's turn on my new redeems. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one. That, someone already found it. Not all these are new. I turned off a lot of them for the, Okay, so that's supposed to have a, why am I hearing it? Hearing it.
Tits.
I'm hearing it and non-stop. Why is it playing? From where is it coming from? Why is it? I'm going crazy.
Boobs, even.
What is happening?
Bazongas.
Ah. There's Veronica, number 1. Why is it keep playing?
I love Nickel Bear. She is my favorite bear. You. Damn those fat calcium cannons.
I'm so confused. Dude. Alright, hold on. You guys can't hear. I know you guys can't hear, but I can. Dude. What is playing? What the fuck was happening?
Lost time, in a land destroyed by its own hubris.
Bro, I'm so genuinely fucking confused. Anyway, hi. I closed all my tabs and it wouldn't stop. It was fucking OBS. OBS. Don't listen to that. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Anyway, why was that broken? Thank you for have bats. That should work. Oh, it's not working because I closed out. When I say closed out everything, I mean everything. I closed out Mix It Up, so that's why it's not working. I mean everything. It was repeating in my ears. The my taka good my taka good. So confused. Oh my god. Anishiyo. My taka good my taka good. Oh, there's that back. There's the BGM back. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. It's okay. So there's something fucked up with it. There's something fucked up. Okay, that's the one I need right there. Guys, we're doing live editing. It's fine.
My friend plays the recorder better. Hey, fuck your friend!
Surprise, motherfucker.
See, those don't play multiple times. But then... Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh, I missed.
I was like, oh, my OBS is so... It's fine, you know, everything's all set up and everything, yeah. Nope. Anyway, now we're good. Haha. Oh, I missed. Nice job, Pendle. So yeah, we have the biggest one is TTS. And I do. Yes. I can't fucking spell. Bam.
Hi, I'm Veronica and I do TT's requests.
Yep, and she talks. Oh, I know where to put her, so I'm just gonna put her right here. And she'll talk, and she does. She'll do raids for us. She will announce the raid, and I don't know what else I have turned on for her, but yeah. Get another drink because I'm thirsty. I turn back on redeems and all fucking hell breaks loose. Ow! I should add that as a. Like a physical thing. So I can like. There's a bonk hammer. Did the head pass not work?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Looks like it. Yeah, see the T. I can add a bonk hammer for that redeem. I should add that. Now, why the fuck didn't head pads work? Oh, we're gonna test it.
Mommy Cindy has to rest her tits on the desk so her back doesn't shrimp.
Yeah. That worked. Alright, name that pads. So it should work. It just hates me. It just hates me. That's basically. Alright, I'm gonna test out head pads in a second here. I don't know why it has a 2-minute fucking cooldown. I should change that. Oh, now it worked. Maybe it'll interact with Veronica in the future. I do actually have. So if you saw on her reveal, she has 2 expressions that I go unused right now. So I have to figure out some way to make it so that those are available. And right now the only way you can interact with her is through TTS. I can make it so that she is part of VTube Studio with me. I might do that. She's like a VTube Studio pet. So there's a bunch of things I could do with her that I have to mess with, to see how things are gonna work out. But yes, I want to do more with Veronica. She's our book protagonist, one of them. Yeah, I want to do more with her in the future. Definitely, I love her. So she's like my little baby. So I am excited to do a bunch of different things with her. Thank you. I think that is mostly it for this stream, honestly. Like, I did kind of want to play a game, but I'm also tired as hell. Yeah, I took an anxiety med before stream. I was like... I took an anxiety med. I gotta go eat, bro. But I will be streaming very soon. Streams are back. They're back. Where I really want to play Dead's, what's it called? Hold on. I really want to play Dead Cells. I really want to play Dead Cells. I played it before in the past. I want to play more Dead Cells. Get back to Fire Emblem. I have a list of games I want to play. What did I want to start? There was a game I wanted to start really bad. I don't remember. Arkham City, I know, is one of them. A few of the Far Cry games. I want to do Half-Life. There's so many games I want to play. So get ready for more streams. More streams coming soon. We're back. We're fucking back. I know Albie and I, little spoiler, Albie and I will be doing Castle Crashers very soon or eventually. So get ready for that. Play the entire Kingdom Hearts series. That's not a bad idea. However, I'd have to break out my PS4. I'm getting a new computer soon. So I'll be able to play a lot more things because I want to get back to I want to play God of War. God of War is something I really want to play on the channel. I want to play Doom. There's a few games I want to play that I just can't really stream right now. So I'm getting a new computer soon, and I will be ready to do that. So bore. So yeah, I'm excited for all the new stuff I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys are too, and thank you everyone for all the love, for the gift subs. Thank you, Vire. Thank you, Button. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you, Salix. Thank you, Shoded. Thank you, Zuzu. Thank you, Neko, for the bits. Thank you, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. And oh, excuse me. Yeah, if I want to do Kingdom Hearts, I have to buy it on my computer, and my computer cannot run Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. But yeah, thank you guys again. I appreciate it. This is very good stream. I'm glad to be back and able to, don't listen to that. Able to to play more games. I love you guys. I love you too, Tuna. Thank you. We also need to refer to Goofy Cover Simple and Clean. Yeah. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel. But I appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you all soon. I'll probably start doing schedules again, just so I can know what I'm doing when. I don't like schedules, but I will probably do it so people can know what they're actually gonna be watching. And yeah, everyone has a good night. And speaking of Vire, I'll probably be rating out to her. But I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for people who are excited for the book, who are excited for my debut, everyone who helped me out, all my friends, everyone who's here. I love you guys. Oh, and if you haven't, go watch my Fire Emblem reaction if you want to hear me scream my fucking lungs out. Yeah. Thank you guys again. We're gonna be rating out to my friend Vire, who is playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. She was here earlier. She is amazing. We love her. Go show her some love as well. Thank you guys for being here again. I keep saying it, but I will say it a million times. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This is a good stream. I'm excited to do more. Do more! I love you guys. Thank you. Mwah. Bye-bye! I should probably use my... I should probably use my ending screen. This is my ending screen. I appreciate you! Thank you, Wyber! Thank you, Yuki, for being here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Yuki. I know I'm rating out. Thank you again. Thank you for the lurk, Yuki. Mwah.
Come back. I needed that. Oh no.